Are you in the market to buy a house? Well, you should know what it's actually going to cost you. Today I'm going to cover that. I'm going to give you 10 hidden costs when buying a house. Let's go. Hey friends, I'm Jamie Osby. I'm a realtor in Calgary, Alberta with EXP Realty. And if this is your first time here, make sure to hit subscribe below. I release new information every Monday that's all about empowering you to understand the real estate market better so that you can make an informed and knowledgeable decision when it comes to purchasing or selling real estate. Definitely hang on till the end. I always put on some silly bloopers of myself, and I usually offer a freebie to you. All right. So you're about to possibly make the biggest investment of your life, and you really need to budget properly and make sure you know what it's going to cost you on a month-to-month basis as well as overall. And I want to share with you 10 hidden costs of purchasing a home. The first hidden cost is your home inspection. Now this is something you definitely don't want to cheap out on. In Calgary, it's roughly $500, but it's $500 well spent if you find something that could potentially cost you thousands. Now keep in mind, if the home is a little bit bigger or if it's an acreage type property, there may be other reports or inspections like a well report that you still have to do on top that will cost you more. The second cost, and somewhat similar to a home inspection, is a condominium document review. Now this is something you'll only have to do if you're purchasing a condominium, but it's equally as important as the home inspection is for a house. I also recommend, if you're purchasing a condo, that you do a home inspection too, so it's kind of a double whammy. Now a Condo Doc review in Calgary is anywhere from about $350 to $500 depending on the company you hire. The third cost is your lawyer fees, and they are going to have hidden costs within hidden costs within hidden costs. I mean, they're going to charge you for your photocopying. You can expect to pay somewhere between $1,000 to $1,200 depending which lawyer you choose. Number 4 are closing costs. Now this will also show up on your lawyer bill, and this is where you can expect to find things such as your title transfer fee. Now in Alberta, we're super lucky and we don't have a land transfer tax. Other places in Canada does, and that can be a whopping fine number. So for those of you moving from, say, Ontario to Alberta, that's a whole pretty penny that you're gonna save. The next cost are property taxes. Let's say you take possession in June. Your property taxes are going to be prorated, the seller paying from January to June, and you purchasing and paying from the day in June that you took possession to the end of the year. You can choose to pay on a monthly tip program through the City of Calgary, or you might choose to pay in one lump sum. The next cost to consider is GST. Now for a resale home, you most likely won't have to consider it. Talk to your real estate agent or your accountant, but on a new purchase, that GST is going to be included in the home. Now this is something you really want to be careful of for resale, because if you're looking at market value, that market value probably isn't including a GST value, so it's kind of a premium that you're paying to purchase new. The 8th cost to consider are mortgage premiums. There's a few different companies that will provide mortgage insurance if you have less than 20% down. And a premium will be tacked on to your mortgage, which might increase your payments slightly if you have less than that 20%. Talk to your mortgage broker about what your premiums are going to be. I, unfortunately, wasn't told about this premium my very first home, and when my mortgage came through, I just about died. So make sure that you are smarter than me. The next cost to consider is mortgage insurance. Now don't confuse this with cost number 8 with your premium. That's insuring the banks against you defaulting. This cost is for you to insure your mortgage every month, just in case there's an accident or something terrible happened to you, your mortgage would be wiped away. So make sure you've got both covered and that you're not confusing the two. The last cost to consider are what your monthly bills are going to look like. So this is going to be things like your utilities, power, cable, phone, all that kind of stuff, and then also home insurance, not to be confused with the other two kinds of insurance I've already talked about. Home insurance is going to be the insurance if something happens to your actual home or the thing inside it. Now, if you're a condo, make sure you still look at getting your contents insurance. The condo board's insurance is not going to cover the things and pieces and bits and everything inside your unit, nor if something from your unit happens to another. My goodness, adulting is hard, all of those costs. Make sure that you add them all up. I'm going to give you a freebie today. Click below. There is a budget template that will help you add these all up so that you know what it's going to cost you every single month and there are no surprises. Thank you for hanging with me today. I hope you found the information valuable. Make sure to go and watch some of my other videos. It's a wealth of information and you want to really empower yourself to make the right real estate decision. Also, leave a comment below if there's something that you really want to know. I'll make an effort to get back to you on it or even do a video. Take care. See you next Monday. Are you in the market to buy a house? Wow, that's great. And if this is your first time here, Number 1, the home inspection. Mortgage insurance, anything like that. For joining me, there goes my